What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to I'm Making a Video Game episode 5. So tonight, guys, I'm on a little bit earlier, an hour early. I was so ready to get this stream started. Tonight, guys, it has been long overdue. Episode 5 of me making my video game VAOS, episode 1. How did we get here? How did I get here? Sorry. So let me take you guys through what the process has been since I last developed this game on stream. So originally, the game that I'm working on, and I'll let you guys know my purpose and everything that I have as well with developing this game. So originally, VAOS was a game made with RPG Maker back in my college days that I made with a group of people. I thought of the character and the storyline. Basically, back then it was about a dark knight that died and came back to life. And he had to get the crystals to destroy the world, and that was his whole story. So that was VAOS, and it was just called VAOS, and the game was never finished. It was a project in college, but I always wanted to reimagine the story into something more complex and exciting and fun. So what I have done is basically similar but different story. So let's fast forward to currently. The last time I played this game, we renamed the game VAOS Story. So basically this is a reimagining of the game I made in college, right? And VAOS Story was going to be, the name of it. So I realized something, that if I was to make an RPG that's 80 hours, because most RPGs are on average, I'd say about 60 to 80 hours, right? That could take me years to make, right? I've always been good at making episodic type games. And I have a whole flash drive of episodic games. And so I wanted to make VAOS an episodic content game instead of fully releasing it. So in college it was named VAOS, then we renamed it, I think it was like a year ago, the last time I streamed developing this game, when they renamed it to VAOS Story. Well, today I've come up with a new name for it, so it's going to be VAOS Episode 1, How Did I Get Here? So he is a shape-shifting god, basically, from an unknown galaxy, literally set on complete destruction. He wants to implode the entire galaxy. He's complete evil. And yes, in this game you get to play the villain. You get to play VAOS the entire game. So all the episodes that I make, you'll be able to play him. You'll play some other characters as well, but he is the main character. I wanted people to be able to play a villain, because all these games you always play a good guy. And so, again, he's a shape-shifting god from an unknown galaxy. And his whole thing is he is trying to find magic users to take their power. Once he gets certain magic from all the different magic users, he can implode the galaxy. So, as you can see, the story's kind of changed. So, originally it was crystals. It was a dark knight that was brought back to life, that was killed. This time, it's a shape-shifting god from another galaxy, an unknown galaxy, that is trying to take the power of taught magic users. So the thing about VAOS is he can't take the power of a natural magic user, meaning someone born with the ability to use magic. He can only take magic from a magic user that like went to school and became like a scholar of magic, right? So he's on the search for all these different magic users, and he needs like the power to stop time. He needs the power of fire, and he needs all these powers all at once. If he gets them all, he finishes the job and implodes the entire galaxy, every planet, all civilization as we know it, and he destroys everything. That is the premise and idea of the game. So, like I said, it's going to be in episodes. Right now it's episode 1. How did I get here? And it's called How Did I Get Here because he starts out in a dimension. He was trapped in the dimension by Albus. So Albus is a dimension creator. He has the power to create dimensions. And if he basically, VAOS was going to kill his brother Alicus. Alicus had the power to stop time. And that was the last magic that he needed. So if VAOS would have killed his brother, he would have destroyed everything, right? As we know it. So Albus stopped him, trapped him in a dimension, and VAOS is in this dimension is how the game starts, and he doesn't know how he got there. He's confused. So that's why the game is now called VAOS Episode 1, How Did I Get Here? So that's basically where we're at. Now, what's the idea? What's the purpose of me making this game? Okay. As many of you know, I've been a game tester. I went to school for level design. I was much into level design and developing games way before college. I always like playing games more than developing games, but I really love developing video games. It has a special place in my heart, let me tell you. I love making games. I have a passion for it that runs deep. And I've always wanted to publish one of my games. Right? I've made so many games that I have on a flash drive. I have Star Wars games that I've made that are on a flash drive. Like, I have a shooter game. I have different RPGs. So, like, I want to publish my work. And I just started messing with ChatGPT literally this week. That lovely thumbnail that you see on the YouTube right now, it says I'm making a video game. I had ChatGPT generate that. I was very excited about that. It's a cool thumbnail, by the way. How do you guys like that? So I asked ChatGPT, you know, what are all the requirements for publishing a game on Steam? And, you know, there are some requirements, and they advised me on how much I should charge the game and whatnot. So I want to publish my first video game. I actually want to get it out there. I'm working on a name for my company right now as well. So I will probably not say the name of the company until the game is finished, just for copyright reasons and everything. But once the game releases, I will have my own independent developer company name, because I'm making the game myself. Like, I'm completely developing this game on my own. No one's helping me with it. I'm doing the storytelling, the special effects, everything, the character placement. The only things that I'm not doing is like drawing the characters. I'm not good at drawing characters, but I'm good at level design. And so I'm designing the world, storytelling, what the characters say, the battle sequences, everything in the game basically. And I want to publish it. And so I already thought of a price. Depending on how long the game is, I'm going to charge anywhere from $1 to $5 when the game is done. Because of the fact that it's going to be episodic content, and I don't know how long the game is going to be yet, but I'm thinking anywhere from 1 to 3 hours is what it's going to be. So I'm going to charge a very low price of anywhere from $1 to $5 for the game when the game is finished. I will be publishing it on Steam. This is going to be a process. I don't know when this game is going to be done. This is the first episode. I want to make sure it comes out good. I've developed this game on stream before. This will be the 5th time developing this game. You guys were very excited and asking me when it's releasing, and I don't know when it's going to release. I don't. My goal right now, I don't want to put a time on anything because I don't do that. I want to take my time and make sure I build the game properly. My goal right now is going to be by or before spring 2026. So you guys can get excited about that. And then I definitely hope you guys will try my game when it's developed. A lot of you guys said you would literally try it out when it comes out. I think anywhere from $1 to $5 is a good asking price, and it's not asking a lot. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys can afford $1 to $5 for a game. There are going to be many episodes. I don't know how many yet. I don't know, but I have the whole thing in my head. The story of VAOS, characters involved. A lot of it I'm freestyling as I go. A lot of it I've already had planned in my head what I'm doing. I don't write anything down, guys. That's the thing about me. I'm a very freestyle type person. When I have an idea, it's in my head. I store it there until it's ready for use. But yeah, I'm so excited, guys. I hope you guys are too. I'm ready to be back on this. You guys have been asking me, when's the next game development stream? When are you going to work on VAOS some more? Well, you guys asked for it. Here we are, right? Here we are. This video will be up on YouTube when the stream ends. I might even upload it to Rumble, so you guys can check it out after the stream ends as well. But I want to get into it. We can talk about more of it here in a second when I get into the program. I am using RPG Maker 2003 to develop this game, so I think it's like $5 on Steam right now, guys. If you want to develop your own game, you can. It's a free license as well, as long as you own it. Anything that's default assets, like characters, models, whatever, you can use those, and you won't get copyright from what I understand, according to ChatGPT. You will not get copyright, and you can sell your game on Steam with RPG Maker 2003. Now, if you download like a character model or asset for your game outside of RPG Maker, other than the default assets in the program, then yeah, you could probably get into some copyright trouble. But the company has stated that whatever comes with RPG Maker packaged, the default characters, models, sounds, whatever, they're not copywritten. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about also developing a game yourself. But yeah, guys, I think it's time to get into it. I am so excited for tonight. We're going to be working on different things. I want to work on the battles quite a bit tonight. I want to develop some more of the level. I want to add a couple of like mini boss battles in there as well. So we're working on quite a few things tonight. And we're going to be developing it, and we're going to be play testing it as we develop it as well. So you are going to get some gameplay tonight, not just designing and developing. You will get some gameplay as well. Alright, guys, but I don't want to talk about this too much on this screen. Let's go ahead and switch to RPG Maker and get this going, guys. So yeah, RPG Maker 2003 is what we're using. As the game develops and I make more episodes, I may eventually use one of the new RPG Makers, which I think is VX or something like that, or yeah, I think it's VX. One of the more expensive programs. I really just wanted to start developing my game, so I went with the turn-based old school Final Fantasy type RPG maker program. The original VAOS game in college, where I got the idea for this game, was, I don't know if you guys ever played Dragon Warrior, where it's like first person view and you're facing the enemy. That's how that one was. But I didn't want that for this reimagining of the game. I wanted the side battling, because I really enjoyed that. I mean, because I remember, I don't know if you guys do, the first time ever playing the first Final Fantasy on the original Nintendo, like how exciting that was. It was the first game of its kind, and it's very, very fun playing a turn-based RPG. So I definitely wanted to use this program in particular. But let's go ahead and launch this off, guys. Alright, and as you can see, we've already got our world very much developed right now. And I'll kind of like test this out as we go, like I said. We're going to add things, we're going to test it, and everything. I kind of need to give myself a refresher course as well, guys. So I may just start a quick from the beginning, to kind of refresh myself, because I'm trying to remember everything that I have so far with the story and everything going up. But this is the dimension. VAOS is stuck in this dimension. This is the world right here. So as you can see, there's different areas. Like there's a bridge right here. This area is like a little side area type thing. The statues cover up the entire world. They are statues of Albus, basically the dimension creator. All these different, you know, like it's the terrain is all different. Like there's rocks, there's water, there's snow, there's mountains. So it gives you that feeling of you're in another dimension. There's grass, you know, also. Then you come up here, you got this little forest area that I had worked on, and you got treasure chests. So I'm going to set those up as events and have cool things happen when you get those. There might be a little mini boss battle in here as well. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm working on the idea and conceptualization of that. Then you come over here, these are like spikes. You come here, you're going to get like a really, really good item. I haven't set up an event for that yet. The cool thing too, guys, about RPG Maker is, like, you know how you gotta know code and stuff? You literally can just click this here, and then it has all your different like codes already. So if there's a code and you click one of these, it generates the code for you. So like, I'm not a coder, you know, I'm a level designer. I went to school for it, I did it before college, so I don't have knowledge of coding. So it helps you out with that, right? So there's this area, really cool. And yeah, and some of this might be reworked in the future, but like right now it's very much how I like it. And then see, you got like little floating things. You got like a bed and a piano in the middle of nowhere. Like, you know, you got ice floors. As you're walking around, you get like different weather effects occurring, and you don't know what's going on. VAOS is very confused because he had just, you know, had a major battle, and then he doesn't remember getting teleported to this dimension prison. This is Albus. Basically, he is the dimension lord, and he's the one that trapped VAOS here to basically save the galaxy from implosion. So Albus is the end boss to this dimension. So when you get to this area, VAOS will defeat Albus. That'll be the end battle. And then once Albus is defeated, VAOS will escape through this door into, basically, he'll go back to Earth, to the normal time. and he'll end up on a farm where he meets Joel, the natural fire magic user. He uses fire, and he tries to take Joel under his wing, and that'll be like kind of where the episode will end and kind of leave you hanging for the next episode. But how far I'll go with that, I'm not really. I kind of know, but I'm kind of having different thoughts about that right now as well. Like, do I end the episode when he goes through the door, or do I end it like a little bit after the farm when he meets Joel, the farm boy? But yeah, like basically, I have a lot of great ideas, as you guys can tell. I'm going to be working on this for a couple hours tonight. I don't know how long, but I'm going to try to be on as long as I can. I got a lot of work to do on this beautiful game. I'm very excited, guys. I am excited to have you all here as well to enjoy this journey with me. This is the 5th time I've done this, and we're going to continue development on this here, right now. Hey, Vern's back, Dave. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the game development stream. Yeah, you guys asked for this too, man. This is one of the most requested things you guys wanted me to do. You guys were so into it, and you guys wanted me to do this again. I know it's been about a year, I think, right, guys? I think something like that. But yeah. You just got your second Minecraft mod approved, so you're in dev mode too right now? Nice, Verns. Hell yeah, dude. You know, I just play video games. You can make video games, you know. These companies, they give you the tools, you know, and why not? And I'm so passionate. Like, I love playing games more, but I love development as well. You know, I was a game tester. Like I said, I went to school for level design, Verns. And Verns, I tell you, man, we're going to have a good time tonight. All right, guys. So, let's go ahead. You guys want to see it from the beginning? Because I need to refresh myself anyways. I have a save game here. I need to like test out something with the battle system real quick. So I wanted to do that. So this is my save game. Oh jeez. Turn that down just a little bit. The volume's super high on RPG Maker. So, yeah, I think I'm going to start a new game, just because, like, I probably have multiple saves, is what I'm thinking. Okay. And this background will have the title screen will say VAOS Episode 1, How Did I Get Here, on it. I still have to work on that. I haven't really gotten to that yet. Eventually we will do that as well, guys. Alright. So, basically, I'm going to start a new game, because I want you guys to see it from the beginning. Are you ready for this, Burns? This is sick, dude. Have you seen me develop this game before? It sounds like this is the first time you've seen me do this. This is exciting to me, man. This is, you're going to see my creativity explode tonight, dude. Oh, man. You're gonna see like creativity at its finest, dude. I went to school for design, dude. I like did this shit before school. Me and my buddy, let me tell you guys a quick story. Before I even went to college for level design, me and my buddy used to sit in his basement with his 2 computers in his basement, because his family was pretty wealthy. They had 2 computers. It was a real cozy basement. His room was down there. He had a Super Nintendo, a Nintendo in the room. But we were on the computers. He'd be on one, I'd be on one, level designing maps. You were talking about Minecraft, Verns. We were making maps on Warcraft 2, my dude. On Warcraft fucking 2 and Warcraft 1, the strategy game. And I'd play a map, and he'd try my map, and he'd make a map, and I'd try his map, right? We did this like 8 hours a day sometimes. And it was just exciting as hell. Like anytime he'd get to a wall, and I know what's behind the wall because I developed the map, and he'd, you know, seeing his reaction was so exciting to me, you know, and I was so passionate. And so, yeah, like, my level design roots go way back. Like, I was, like, still in high school when I started, like, you know, really getting into design. I'm very good at making mazes and, you know, storytelling. I excel at storytelling. Like, these characters have very deep stories, and VAOS, there's a reason he's evil. And like I said, I want you guys to be able to play a villain. When this game is published, you guys get to actually play the villain. Every time I see a video game nowadays, you always got to play this goody two-shoes that rescues a princess, man. We all love that, right? But come on, let's play a villain, dude, for once, you know? Let that be the main character. And yeah, later on, you'll get to play the good guys. You'll get to play, it'll switch, and you'll get to play the good guys versus VAOS, right? If something will happen in the story, you'll get this close to beating him, he'll escape, and then, you know, time will fast forward, and all these characters will have grown up and basically made the Society of Magic, and they all get together because VAOS is using them for their power, you know, and then when he's done with them, he's either going to kill them or betray them, you know. He's doing it to bend them to his will. He's chaotic evil at his finest, and so he's a really badass character. He really is. Yeah, so I guess we'll just jump into the game so you guys can see what it's about here. Let me just do one thing real quick though. I want to see, what did I have encounter rate at? 15. Okay, 15 steps. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. And these are the troops that we're going to encounter in the battles. Okay. Alright guys, let's do this. We're going to start a new game just because I want to refresh myself. And I want you guys to see this is really neat. And that way I can kind of tell if I need to edit anything as well as we go here. Alright guys, here we go. This is VAOS. Episode 1. How did I get here? Enjoy guys. Where am I? And how did I get here? And we have our first battle. So he is very powerful. He does have Fire 1 starting out. And tonight I might change his character model. Because he's a shapeshifter, I have an idea. I was going to do something. Ooh, we got a great axe. Nice. Level 2. Let's go. This strange weather. What is this place? Oh, nice. You learned Sleep and Ice. Let's see. So, equipment. So we can equip him. He comes with the Dragon Spear, the Dragon Mail, the Dragon Helm, and the Magic Pendant. When he gets out of the dimension, he's gonna lose everything. Like, that's his, like, penalty for escaping the dimension. He's gonna lose everything inside the dimension that he breaks out of. Because it's going to be destroyed after he leaves, right? So it makes sense for him to lose everything. Like, he's so powerful right now. Like, he has some of the best gear RPG Maker offers in the game. So now, like, see, if I equip the mace, it's going to ruin his agility. Let me see. Yeah, Dragon Mail. And the controls are the arrow keys. I want to say you can change the controls with some mod, but I don't remember what to do. I think it's mainly arrows and spacebar, though, for the controls. Very simple. Nothing too crazy, right? Skills, let's see. So he has Sleep, Ice, and Fire now. We're not gonna save because I already have a save game. I just want to like catch up and refresh myself a little bit, and you guys as well that are watching tonight the development. Row is like, you know how like you could change the row, like basically wait on, wait off. All right, where is this place and why am I here? Yeah, that encounter rate is insane. I was doing it for testing purposes. You can do auto fight too, which is cool, chat. Hold on, I'm gonna actually, hold on. I want you guys to see it without the fog here. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Okay. Where am I and how did I get here? So you hear earthquake, you got rain going, but it's snowing, right? So automatically this tells you something's weird about this place. It's snowing, there's rain sounds you hear. Shouldn't hear rain when it's snowing, right, chat? Burns. Pretty cool, right? Burns, you watching? Yeah, and the special effects, like I said, I did all of that, guys. So, you just wait, you haven't seen anything yet. This strange weather. What is this place? So now he's having, like, delusions. Like, he's seeing Albus's form, 6 of them, spinning around. It's, like, transparent, so it's like he's seeing this right now. He's wondering what the hell, you know? I love this part, by the way. Hey, Verns, you ready for something funny? Watch this. So he walks up to this piano, right? In the middle of, like, nowhere. A piano? What the? That's not the key I pressed. What is that awful sound? Huh? Huh? This is no ordinary piano. Huh? Something came out of the piano. Amulet obtained. And some creatures came out of the piano as well. Cool, right? There's creatures in my piano, chat. So it's like a mini boss battle, right? It's like a mini battle right at the jump. With a little bit of a challenge. Not too crazy, a little bit of a challenge, right? I think it was a secret. So he's hurt now. I need to go ahead and heal him. I don't have any healing, do I? Oh, shoot. And you can run too. we finish development of the game, I will also go through the game again from beginning to end. You guys will get to see it. See, you hit these, 5 potion obtained. These 2 jars here, 5 high potion obtained. Because you're injured, right? So you need potions. So perfect timing for those. And now you heal yourself. There you go. Boom. Boom. There it is. It's fun. I love old school RPGs that do this turn-based system. Thanks, dude. Hope you're enjoying it. Vern's having a good time, dude? Pretty cool, right? So you get some good rewards, too, for battling in this game. Alright, let's continue here. Where is this place, and why am I here? He's very confused. He doesn't know what's going on. Let's do magic spell. Let's do... I'll let Verns choose. What magic spell you want me to use, Verns? Ice or fire, bud? Or sleep? Let you guys see what the magic looks like. Fire boss? Right on. Nice. Let's try ice. We just did fire. So not very high on the damage, right? His damage comes from his weapons because he has like the best gear in the game. What he uses in the beginning of the game is what he will get at the end of the game. He'll have to find his weapons once he... yeah, the overlay is weather. That will change. I will be adjusting that today, actually. I'll show you. Oh! It got us. You lost. I died! Whee! Yeah. So you learn that your magic is kind of weak. Like, you've been stripped of your powers and whatnot. Alright, let's try it again. I just want to show you. We'll be testing out a lot of stuff. Yeah, the overlay is the weather. The weather's doing weird stuff because the dimension, like I said, you see snow but you hear rain, you know, and so there's a lot of weird shit going on. It's part of the feel of the dimension, basically. I just wanted to see, because I think that weather effect ends. Strange weather, what is this place? Let me see. I think it ends when you get to that part. I might have to reset a trigger for it. But I want to say... But yeah, I want that to happen in the battle like that. Because I want the feel of, you know, there's crazy weather going on. He's fighting in treacherous conditions. It's not supposed to be a pleasure paradise, you know. He's trapped in this dimension. He's made to suffer, you know. If Albus did not trap him here, he would have destroyed everything. So he's supposed to be miserable. He's supposed to deal with some really hard fights, you know. These guys are a pain. I need to adjust their difficulty, I think. He's gonna kill me. No? Okay, cool. Did you see the piano part? That was hilarious, right? Okay. I need to heal. I don't have any healing. I just wanted to see something. Auto. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not going to save this game. I wanted to see... There. So once this dialogue comes up, everything is so strange here. Then the weather goes back to, I've got to get out of here. You see? So he's starting to realize that this is something's not right. Like this is a dimension or something. He's gonna kill him. Okay. Maybe this way. See, he's lost. He's confused. So it'll change. The weather effects will change. Okay. So let's go back now. And we'll go to the game I have saved. Okay. Everything is so strange here. Got to get out of here. Okay, so with him, what did I have equipped? This is my save game, actually, guys. Okay, cool. So potions, high potions, all that good jazz. Alright. Let's do some things. Let's do a couple things here. Alright. And when you're saving your map, you guys probably can't see it because the damn camera's covering it, but there's a map save map data thing, so whenever you add something, constantly save, because these RPG Maker programs are good, but they can be buggy, so be careful. Okay, so map properties. So we're going to change this encounter rate to, I don't know, maybe 15 is probably good, though. I think that I came to that conclusion that 15 was pretty good. Weather effect settings, none. Okay, so that's when the weather effect ends, so we have to set it to none, right? And then you have to erase the event once it's over, or else every time you step there, it's going to do something. What is this place? Labyrinth. Okay, BGM. I gotta remember what my BGMs are and everything. Race event. Here's a race event. Call event. Battle processing. Okay. So, how did I do? I want to do a battle here as well. I was working on some enemies too and trying to get different enemies that drop different items for you when you kill them. Let's see. Amulet obtained. I think. Change face set. Really? Okay. First thing I want to do, actually, is I was thinking about changing his appearance. So we're going to go up here to database. We're going to do characters. So this is all the different things you can be in the game. I picked that one, but I want him to look like a creature because he's a shape-shifting god, right, chat? So I want to make him look like a creature. And then in the game, I want him, since he's a shapeshifter, to be a different form. So maybe like the ninja or the guy that I have currently. I need to figure out. So this one's really cool. I did get a kick out of that one a lot. I did like that one a lot. Let me see, guys. That one's cool too. And these are default, so you cannot get copyright stricken for using any of these. This is the one I originally had, and I was thinking about going back to it. It kind of looks like a Grim Reaper skeleton guy. I was thinking about using that for the when you're walking around, or one of these, right? Obviously not an object. There's also people. There's old man right here. There's quite a selection. You can get like more. Matter of fact, ChatGPT will give you more. Like you can create them actually. It's pretty cool. So there's quite a selection. I mean, it's not like you're a little limited, but yeah. Oh yeah, see, he would be cool. But he looks like a good guy. I don't want good guys. I want bad guys, right? See, we're going to have a vehicle too that will transport you in the water. I will be doing that too sometime. I think, okay, so it's either going to be this one or this one, I think. Let me see something. That one's badass, I ain't gonna lie. That boy looks sick. Because if he's a shape-shifting, you know what I mean? Actor, what was it? 3, 2? Oh shit, I can't remember. There he is. I was trying to think which one. So what's your map about in Minecraft, Burns? So here you can change his HP and everything too. So he has a really, really strong attack with his dragon spear and everything. He's supposed to be strong, so that's the whole thing. 4, 3, 2, 5. Animations, hero, heroine, soldier. That one does look badass right there. I ain't gonna lie, that one, I didn't even see that one before. Female, mage, male. That one would be sick. Priest. We'll go through all of them so I can see if there's any. I know they did update this recently too, so they might have added some new. We're going for a male characters, so elf, warrior. Warrior looks sick. Samurai, ninja. See, I still like this one. What I might do is keep him in the battle, because I don't think they have for in the battle the guy, the, I'll show you, hold on. That would be still a good one. There's quite a selection here. Soldier. I'll show you what I was thinking, because you can do, these are the faces, right? And I was thinking of one of the monster faces, either this one or this one. That one looks like a god. He's missing an eye, by the way. That one also looks pretty godlike. But what I was thinking is that for the face. And then that for the body. And then when he's in the fight, he would be either like that, a mage, or I think warrior would be cool too. I'm trying to get it closest to this without overstepping my look. Because he is a shapeshifter, right? So it would make sense to have him walk around as this, and then have, you know what I mean? Let me try something. Just want to see. We gotta go back and change all the face sets though. That looks badass. Yeah, it looks like VAOS. That's what he would look like. Right? And then when you go into battle, he would look like him. Oh, but it would change the face. This is where I'm torn. This is, I think last time I streamed me developing this game, this is where I was torn too, because I don't think they let you use okay, let's figure this out. This doesn't really look like VAOS though. And that, hero, soldier, so if it was this one, it'd be that. Let me try. Be a lot of testing things out tonight, guys. That's the fun of it all, right? See, I think he looks more villain like this than the other guy, you know. But he's a shape-shifting god. See, he looks too goody-goody in the battle, though, like this. I don't know, kind of cool, though, right? What do you think? I think the other one looks better, the way I had him originally. I do. I think... testing, guys. Welcome to game development. This is the fun of it. I live for this, man. This is a very big passion of mine. Okay, so that one looks the most villain, right? Like, that face, I mean, other than that, we'll make him this guy. Oh, man. Damn, maybe I should do him. What does he look like? Here, we'll try different ones. Get different ideas. Hero, soldier, mage, male. I think I saw that one before. Is that him? Ooh. That one's sick. Is that him? Is that the same as him? It looks like him. I kind of like that one. Let me try it. Let's see what he looks like. I ain't gonna lie, I think I might go with him. It just looks so sick. I like him and I like the Grim Reaper one too. Dude. Oh shit. Shut up, TikTok. Shut it up.
Young is inactive.
Crybaby platform. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really like that face portrait more than the other one that I had, and I like the model more. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, right? Now the guy fighting, I don't know. I might have to change that back to what it was. It looks too goody-goody. I don't want a goody-goody looking character. I need the villain. Okay. Change face set. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through and change the face set for all of them too if we do this. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get it. Alright, database. Damn. I'm torn between that one. Bulky. Do like that one too, because that makes him look. You know what I mean? I mean, he's a shapeshifter, so he could change forms too. He could be this one time and then something else another time. I think that might be his original form, and maybe I'll make this one like his ultimate form when he goes ultimate form, like maybe when he fights Albus, you know what I mean? Because his forms, he can shapeshift into anything he sees, basically. He could be this dragon if he wanted to. I think what I might do, that's a good idea. I might just keep him the way he was with this, and then his character is this, right? Starting out. Then later he'll change form. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep him like that. We'll play with it. Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's keep it like this for now. We'll keep his shape-shifting kind of like a surprise for later. Okay. Alright. And what's cool is this is just part of like when you do the map, you have different layers. So you can see, you can zoom in and out. This is the whole map right here. The first area is not going to be too big. There's going to be different parts, like there's something going on here, 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 and here. So we're going to have probably at least 4 or 5 boss battles and whatnot. And then when you change the upper and lower layers, you have more things to design your world with as well, which is cool. Oops. Yeah, it's like lower tiles. It's like if you're adding the water or anything like that. And there's more. You can scroll down too. Forgot to tell you guys that. You can also scroll down. Where did I just forget what I clicked. Yeah. Oh, we got stairs here. That'll come in handy. Do like an underneath part of the map. Okay. I like to keep it on here on this layer, because this is the editing layer. So this is where we do the events. Okay, so erase event. Erase event. Okay, so our save game is up to here. It's good so far. our save game is right here, right? Okay, let me do. Why did it not change the... Oh, fuck. It didn't change the capitalization in the load file. Oh, because we haven't actually saved it anywhere. If we save it, there it goes. Yeah. Okay. I changed it to all caps because he is a major character. The most major character. Okay, so that changes the weather back. And if we go... Okay, got you. So that'll change the weather back. I want a battle right here in this bridge. Is what I want to make happen. As soon as you get to the middle, matter of fact, you touch the middle, something happens. I'm trying to think what it could be. Maybe a sea creature or something pops up, chat, right? So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Some kind of crazy boss. Hold on. How do we do it? I have to remember how the code works. Battle processing, surprise attack, Ariman. Okay, so this is going to be a trigger. I mean, look at this. This is the code. Like, just to make that part happen, I had to put all this code in. It's a lot of work developing a game, chat. I don't think it's just snip, snap, bing, bom, boom. You know what I mean? There's a lot to, like, consider. And if you mess up a certain trigger, it can affect other triggers. This happened one time when I was developing this game. The first, like, couple episodes. One of the events triggered all the other events. My character got stuck and wouldn't move, and he just kept flashing. And so I had to go and disable one of the events. 500 gold obtained, erase event. You always want to erase event, because after you get the gold, you don't want to just keep getting infinite gold, right? Unless that's how you want it, right? I may eventually do that too. Let me think, guys. Let me think. So we put Processing. Surprise attack. Create event. Okay, no. This is event 24. Okay, how do you make them talk? Text. Change face set first. Actor 2. Okay. Would the weather effect be before or after? So you would need the C sound, right? Let me see. Yeah. So let's make the sound, the C, play sound effect. Oh yeah, so what I'll do is, I know what I'll do. Sound effect flash. Earthquake. Shake screen. Okay. Change face set. So VAOS is going to say, what was that? Because he's going to hear this noise, which will be determined here in a minute. So he's going to hear this crazy noise, right? So he's gonna how do you weather effect was that? Weather effect settings, none. Okay, we can delete this one now. Change face set. Okay, so no weather effects, but then we're going to add a in here a sound effect. Oh yeah, wait a minute. We can copy paste the sound effect too. I forgot about that. Copy. We got all kinds of cool sound effects. Water. I need like that one's kind of sick. C. Okay, C. So no weather effect. Play the C. Is there a way to make it like continuously fine? Okay. And then here sound effect. C2 maybe. Yeah, because something's coming out of the water. Actually, hold on. Copy, paste, delete. Ah, here we go. We're gonna make this say VAOS is gonna say a bridge. Bridge. And we're gonna hear Sound effects. So we're going to play a sound effect when you step on this. It's got to be a weird one. Either 6 or 5. We could do 5. Then 6. And then 5 again. So it'd be like I love the copy paste picture. So it'd be like 5, 6, 5, 6. It'd be like so you hear something, you don't know what it is, right? And here we're gonna do a, what is it called? Shake screen. Shake 2 seconds. Flash screen. What's the order usually? Let me see. So we did flash, play sound effect, flash, event, flash player, flash to, flash screen, earthquake, shake screen. I'll have to get, okay. So then erase event, copy, where's that under, there it is. Because once it ends, you walk on it again, you don't want it to occur again. So we end that one. Then shake screen. Insert shake screen. green, right? Yeah. No, not black. Do red. Flash red. And flash green. Change face set text. Okay. Copy. Text. What the? VAOS says, what the? Oops. And we're gonna test this out when this is done. This is gonna be neat, guys. Just wait. Just wait. Paste this here. Edit this. He's gonna say what the, and then he says what was that? You gotta realize he doesn't know where he is. He's freaking out, so he's gonna say things like what the, you know what I mean? Okay, and then we need a boss. So I gotta go in the database here. Enemies. I gotta figure out what it was I was doing with that. Properties. Killers. Do we have to add another? Oh, I see. think that might make that easier with the database. Okay, well we already got those added so far. So we need the boss. So it would be database. We need a badass looking villain. We need a water type villain. Maximum number. That'd be a cool water boss. Tiamat would be badass too. Some really cool ones. I like that one. That would be a cool water monster right there. Even though he's a villain, he still fights monsters too, because he's in this dimension. So he's not just gonna fight like humans, you know. Octopus? So how do we do the battle processing again? I can't remember. Okay, so surprise attack. Okay, battle processing, surprise attack, and we just gotta figure out which enemy we want to surprise attack. So let's say Processing, surprise attack. Hydra would be badass too. But I want more of like a water. Leviathan would be dope. Either Ryu or Leviathan, I think, is what we're gonna go with. Let's do Leviathan. Lakshmi? Oh. Suzaku. Alligator. This is so fun. I love this. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. You stay here, Ferns? Still enjoying the content? I'm trying to think Ryu or Leviathan. I think... Leviathan. Okay. Copy. Something is coming out of the water. Something is coming out of the water. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so enemies is the different enemies you have. Troops is like what you chose to do. Is there an enemy called title graphic. This is where that will go. Once we get one. Okay, there it is. Guard. Okay, so we use the default names for those. Kraken. Ooh. Ooh. Let's make the Kraken the frickin' creature, actually. Yeah, Kraken 86. Okay. Ouroboros. Lilith. Yeah, Kraken, dude. Kraken. Okay, that's 86. Okay. So we go here, battle processing, Kraken, right? Can we type it in there? Oh, it doesn't let us. Shit. So you'd have to make it 1. I see. Okay. I know what to do. Okay, so then we go to database, copy Kraken, throw him into troops. We'll make it 95. Add, no, delete. Kraken, where's Kraken? It was right at the bottom somewhere. Kraken. Add. Wait, I didn't do it. Oh, do we have to add it as an enemy first? Is that what it is? No. Battle processing. Variable. Grassland. No. How did we do that before? Enemy troop arm. I think you have to add it in the map properties, I want to say. Kraken. How do we do it? that's an encounter. So according to that, we have to add them here. Because, yeah. I'm trying to remember how I did that before. What is it? Think, Imperial, think. Is it under database? Or was it? Troops. No. Shit. So it has to be here then. Right? Kraken. Oh, you can change the color too? That's sick. Oh, that's fucking cool. I didn't even know we could do that. Okay, so then battle processing. Troops. Okay. Add 20 range. Oh, I think you have to copy. How does it let you paste it? Why? How did I get those to add last time? Kraken. Oh, there we go. Okay, Kraken. There we go. So now we have that. I want to change its color. Should be there now. Kraken. There we go. So now you hit can't escape, game over, preemptive attack. Okay, so then go to edit. Shit. Okay, we got part of the thing done. So now we have the Kraken in our troops. Okay. colors. There you go. Oh, this is so cool. Well, he is in the water. What was it? Purple by default? Let's do... I kind of like that one. I kind of like that green too, with the red in it. What about blue? Blue with pink? Yeah, chat? Let me see. Green's dope. It's like a giant toy box, right? I do like that one. Let's roll that. Okay. Flying? Oh, he can fly too? That's badass. There we go. Maximum HP. So we gotta make it a good boss battle. Let's try 5,000 for his HP. MP's fine. Attack. Let's do 500. Defense 200. Mind 300. Agility. We'll do 150. Experience, we'll say 1,000. Items, he's gonna drop something good. We'll say mithril. Boots. Poison guard, maybe. Power bangle, safety boots, magic pendant. We'll say poison guard. Money 5,000. Flash screen, shake screen, flash screen, sound effect, water. What the? Change, what was that? Something is coming out of the water. Processing, normal, Kraken. Event. Cool. Let's test it real quick. Let's see what it's like. Yes. A bridge. I wonder what's on the other. Why did that cut off? Ah, shit. This is why we have to test things, Chad. The text cut off. Yeah, because this line cuts it off. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, let me save it. Oh, it does automatically. Okay. I wonder what's on the other side. Oh. We have to make it so that player touch, same as characters, stationary, normal. Player touch, same as character, stationary, normal, okay. Player touch. Wait, what was it? Player touch, same as characters, stationary, normal, okay. Make sure it's correct. Player touch, same as characters, stationary. Player touch, same as characters, stationary, normal speed. There we go. So you gotta make sure these are correct, because if you step on it and they're not set right, then what'll happen is the event won't occur. So you always want to make sure that's set properly. A bridge. I wonder what's on the other side. What the? What was that? Something is coming out of the water. Oh, Jesus. Too much damage. Way too much. We're gonna have to adjust him. He's too powerful. Okay. We're gonna have to adjust that guy. Holy crap. Okay. You are way too strong, sir. So 5,000 HP is fine, but let's lower your attack to about 200. Your mind, 200. Your agility, 130. Your defense needs to be like 100. Okay. Ah, this is so exciting. Yes. We have a boss battle, chat. We have a boss battle. Okay, I did not like the way the sound worked either. Hold on. So when the sound effect ends, oh yeah, let's do weather effect settings after you leave. There'll be a mist, a strong mist. Fog strong. And okay. So why did the sound effects not work right? Let's try again. Oh, shit. Lego Fallout Boy, what's up, dude? Welcome to the channel. I'm developing my video game right now that I'm going to be publishing on Steam in the future. Hope you enjoy, man. Thanks for being here. What was that? Something is coming out of the water. Going for a Terraria Pokemon kind of thing? No, I'm going for my own style. I'm not trying to do anything that anybody's doing. This is a villain. He's a shape-shifting god, basically. And he's stuck in this dimension, and he's not understanding where he's at, basically. But yeah, I'm not taking inspiration from anything. This is completely out of my head. I'm doing the characters, the storytelling, everything. But yeah, thank you for the comments. No, he's a shape-shifting god from another galaxy. He comes from an unknown galaxy. This isn't even his original form. Yeah, he has different... Damn, he's way too strong. Okay, so we're gonna have to adjust his, yeah. You'll understand it the more you see me develop the game. Let me see. Okay, so we need to adjust his difficulty. Let's give him... 500, 700 HP. We'll make his attack 150. His defense 50. Mind 100. Agility 100. Maximum MP 500. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try that. And yeah, it's going to be really neat. It's going to be anywhere from $1 to $5 Lego once it's published on Steam in the future. Episodic content. The name of the game is VAOS Episode 1, How Did I Get Here? Is the name of the first episode. He is trapped in this dimension, basically. And this is Albus. He is the dimension creator. He basically trapped VAOS because if he would have gotten his brother's final power, he would have had all the magic he needed from all the people he stole magic from to implode the galaxy. Implosions would have occurred and complete chaos, and everything would have been destroyed. And so to stop him, right before he killed his brother, he put him in this dimension, VAOS, which is who you play. You play the villain in this game, and you are stuck in this world, and when you fight Albus at the end, you're going to defeat him and escape through this dimension and go back to Earth, basically, and his dimension will be destroyed, is the whole premise. And he meets different characters along the way and whatnot. But yeah, this is all like thought out of my imagination and my creativity. I'm a very good storyteller and I have quite an imagination, so it's kind of like where that's at. But yeah, a lot of weird things are happening in this dimension. Like, for instance, something came out of this piano. The keys were making weird noises. He was seeing spinning ghosts of Albus. These are statues of Albus, basically. And so yeah, the weather effects are weird. Like, it'll be snowing, but he hears rain. So it's almost like he's going crazy. He thinks he's going crazy. You know, he doesn't know. Very interesting beginning. And so the game throws you right into his, into the game, you know, throws you right in. Let me see here. 156, 156. If I delete these, does it matter? Let me see. I gotta test this battle out because at the moment it's a little difficult. A bridge. I wonder what's on the other side. What the? What was that? Something is coming out of the water. That's better. I don't want to make it too hard, but I don't want to make it too difficult either. Damn, wave 2 be hitting hard. That was cool. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. 700, 1000 XP gain, find 5000 gold, poison guard obtained. Okay, so what does... So it gives full poison resistance. Charm that prevents critical hits, raises intelligence and resistance, halves MP cost for skills. almost want to give him Dragon Sword as well. Sword? Is it just spear, mace? I think I want to give maybe 800 HP just to make it a little bit longer on the battle for that one. Let's try this again. Also, move this to here. Cool. I want to change that. Wait, how many great axes do we get from that? What the fuck? Okay, this weather effect thing, I'm gonna change it. Power weak. Mist. Let's do sandstorm. Wind. I'm hooked. I'm having so much fun, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the content too. This is fun making this game. We need like water or wind. Sorry. I think 8. Did we select after? Okay. Let's do snow. Medium, strong. Yo, what up, Subliminal? How you doing? Developing a video game, Subliminal. Oh, I need to make it so I can't run away from him too. Doesn't let you run, right? It's so cold. I have to find a way out of this place. Race event. Bobbing. Ooh, I like this one. changing the music just yet. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Alright, so then wait, so how do you... Oh, okay. I was like, how do you get into the forest? Okay. We're gonna have to remove some of these trees to get to that. Unless he can walk through that. I don't know. I'll have to test that feature out as well. Okay. So then, let me see. No weather effects. Sound effects for these areas too. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So these will be... Albus will show up again. All the way up this right here. Because he's... remember, he's losing his mind. Albus is messing with him in this dimension too. Albus can control anything that happens in this dimension. So he's going to do things. And then I want a different like sound effect every time you can click it. Let me see. Spin. Step frame fix, walking animation, standing. Step right, spin. Let me see. Are these all different? Okay. All different events. Okay, so then now he's gonna see Albus again. And then trigger player touch. Let's try this. I gotta do one first and test it to make sure that it works. Let's try it. Oh, wait. I wanted to change something to here. Let's make this 3. This one 5. This one 6. I want to do a different save state for each area. What I want to do. Faster spin, normal, slower. Horizontal, huh? Stationary. Player touch. Play a sound effect. Mm-hmm. But I want it to be... touch. Same as characters. I forget what this... I think... Try this. There you go. And I'll have them all the way up there, and then each one will do a different noise. And have a different speed, the way they spin. Here, matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna have different save states for every different thing. So this one will have a different... This one will be slower. Horizontal. Stationary. Okay. And this one will be... Yes. Here, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to have different save states. Okay, and then so this one we'll save it. In file 1. Next one will be up to the battle. Okay, good. They're supposed to disappear when you pick them up. That's good. So you're erasing the event. And I could have had him attack one enemy at a time, but because he has 2 spears and he's so powerful, he can attack them all at the same time. And it gives you the sense that he's a god. That's intentional. Okay, now this is before. So this one we will save here. Yep. There we go. Next part. Got it. Alright. So file 1 is here. File 2 here. File 3 here. Okay. I should. I might. It's my game. I can do whatever I want, chat. This one will do a sheep. It's a little Easter egg. I should have like 2 here. They're like, where are you going? Yeah. Anyway, guys, oh man, good progress tonight. I want to do this some more. Maybe even tomorrow we'll get on this again. Let me try that. Let me see what this does real quick before we end stream. No, that's not it. There you go. That's so badass. And the whole way you're going up, it does it. He's screwing with him. Albus. Oh man, it's Wait till this game is done. It's gonna be even more amazing. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Well, that was a blast. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. Yeah. How'd you guys enjoy that? You guys want to see me do more of those game development streams? I will definitely be doing it. I have a feeling I'll be on this again tomorrow. I think I'm going to go for another night of development. I have some great ideas, and I want to continue to make this game until it's finished. We will be playing some games this week. It won't just be all game development streams, but my goal right now is like every week to work on this game, even if it's just one stream a week. Work on this game some more, add more stuff. I'm still gonna go back, and that's why I have 3 save states right now, and do some additional stuff in the future. With the boss battles, with the special effects and the sounds and everything. So that's another reason I did the 3 save states, so that way I can go back and refine shit. But yeah, guys, that was VAOS. Definitely, I had a blast, guys. I hope you did too. Come back and see me tomorrow. I'll be working on this game some more, probably. Alright, guys. Hope you guys learned some things tonight too. The reason I'm making these videos, I'm making a video game episodes, is I also want you guys to learn RPG Maker, so you guys can also make your own games in the future and possibly publish them, and you know, see where it goes. Try to sell it on Steam. You can even put up free games on Steam if you wanted to, just to see people's reactions. You don't have to sell. You can always just publish a game and make it free as well. But yeah, guys, I will be back on again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. And that's going to do it for episode 5 of I'm Making a Video Game. See you guys tomorrow, guys. Peace.